All right, I'm a little too curious on how bad it's looking out there. So my goal is to ride behind that peak, which is between that peak and that peak is where I'm going. The backside of the mines, and I'll drop down into the mining facility and check it out from there, because I think that's kind of where it started. It burned over from north to south, and then it went east. I still hear action going on over there. Rocking the Italian helmet. I think it's Italian. And this is all the gear that survived the fire when it came through. And then I'm gonna ride this 80, fucking haul ass with it. Oh, it's an 85. Shane's only used it like 10 times since he got it 3 years ago. It's got cobwebs. It looks like shit. Look at that thing. Caca. Gotta get washed, so might as well ride this sucker like it's supposed to be. From here, it's a total guessing game for me. I know it's a left turn. And then once you make that left and you make a right, head back towards the mines so that you end up on the top backside of all the mines. I've only been back here twice in the last 15 years, and maybe 3 times. And I'm not the one who made the trail, so we'll see if I can find it. I think I found it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. I thought there was 2 ways. One really rough way that's really rocky alongside some telephone poles. And then this way that's just tight turns, not so rocky at the bottom. We'll see, we're kind of racing the sunlight today. Oh yeah, this is a sweet ass trail. You can go kind of quick with the little 85 being so small. Bigger bike would be fine too, but oh, there we go. Okay, hit that valley, go up, then you're at the top of the backside of the mines, and then you drop down a shit ton of rocky path to get to the mining facility. The fire is, I think, way past that now, but at least we could see what it burned. When we were kids, we'd always put it in neutral on the downhills. Oh shit. Fuck, it's hard to ride with one hand. And that would save us some gas, because we didn't really know how far we could go. But then I learned, thanks to Naif, that we could go twice as far as I ever thought. I just never risked it. I didn't want to get stuck out here with no gas. Fucking walk home. But Naif, he always risked it. He'd ride till he had no fucking gas. Okay, phone off. Time. Well, it was just really smooth. Then I started recording, it got real whoopy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, look at that deer. Where'd it go? There you are. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. At least you know the deer survives this fire. I thought it was gonna be a lot of dead animals I'd see. All right, we got the dozer path here. Nothing burned over here so far, so I guess maybe they did this just as a precaution. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go right or left here, but I think it's left and then it starts bending to the right at some point. I don't want to get lost in those hills over there. I can hear the dozer over there right now. All right, there's a couple of fire trucks here. So guys are probably out there working. A lot of this stuff behind me didn't burn. They saved a lot of it. Well, you can see the red dye mark right there. Let's see if I could move closer. Oh yeah, I thought all this got burned. So this must be the peak you can see from our house. And then this is the further peak that you can see from our house that we knew burned. So that's a lot of land in between there. That's cool that it didn't burn this way. There's the red line there. Yeah, they're working here. I don't think I'll be able to get through here. But I can go back. I think there's another way. I don't know. This is usually the way I come. And it burned a lot. So I don't think it burned down by the mining facility, which is destroyed anyway. But at least all this land over here that I thought was gonna burn didn't end up burning. And I'm gonna go back the other way. He said they're gonna keep working this and cutting it wider until they get to the fire line. He said it goes along that mountain ridge there, it goes south. And then the rest of the other crews are over there. So since they're working over there, I'm gonna try to go back this way, find another path. Trevor says it's really far of a path, so if it's too far, I'll just go back on the trail to where I came and figure out another day. I'm on this little trail. It's pretty fucking badass and fun, but I've been on it for a little while. And I think there's a mountain right over there where I'm supposed to be, which is more north, where those fire trucks were and all the fire department. There's Palmer Mountain there. I think that's 79 down here. I keep seeing cars and lights. I can kind of see a little bit of a haze in the valley here where maybe there's smoke or maybe it's burned right in front of me. I don't know. But I've never been on this trail and I don't know how much longer it will be till I get to Twin Lakes. Trevor says, I think this is probably the trail. Trevor says it's a lot longer of a trail. I think I'm only at freaking half a tank. I can't tell with this damn stupid tank. It's so fucking weird on the hole. If it's less than half a tank, I don't know. Should make it home. I don't know. This thing's not running the best. But I marked my location. So next time I have to just go in the morning or something so I can actually see something of where it burned. But I don't see any flames. If there's fire still, it's fucking way over there, like 20 miles now. I don't see any activity at all. So I'm gonna head back the other way. There's actually a drum, like a half a 50-gallon drum or something back there. Somebody's trying to live here or something. I don't know. I'll film when I get to it. I figure if I keep seeing posts like these, you know you're on the trail that goes somewhere. It must go somewhere to like another main road eventually. But yeah, this is the furthest out I've been by myself at night. And I keep wondering when the trail's gonna get too rough where I'm either gonna get stuck out here or I'm like, oh shit, I went too far forward on the trail and I can't go back. So probably good that I'm turning around now. Trail's pretty damn narrow. I can't even tell there's more trail after some certain sections until you get to it. Here's that stuff I was talking about. Oil changing, or an old motor oil holding jug, and half a 50-gallon drum. I'm sure water comes through here when it rains, but to bring that stuff out here, like this is a tiny little trail, and I'm probably half a mile from, maybe a mile, I don't know, from the main path, and then from the main path you're like 6 miles out from the main dirt road, and then from the main dirt road you're like 10 miles from the highway. We're way out here. I don't know why the hell somebody bring that crap out here. Weird. All right, I made it back. It sounds pretty low. I was talking to some of the firefighters. One of them was telling me where they're supposed to cut and and clear out, and he walked over and he looked at the bike and he looked kind of confused, maybe a little disgusted. Maybe it's because he realized my age when I took my goggles off, and he's like, how come you're riding such a small bike? So I told him, because my big bike's broken. But yeah, they said it's pretty much out. I forgot what road. It's like, or he said something started with a C, truck trail. It's like, not Coyote, is like somebody's name, Cole truck trail or something. I don't know. And yeah, there's is pretty much out. I never made it to that truck trail. It never made it to Chewall Valley Road. I don't know if it made it to any more houses out there. I know people were living back there. I don't think they owned any of the property. I think they're squatting. So hopefully they made it out all right, if they were still living back there. So yeah, that was a pretty rough ride, but it was fun.